too ambitious, too loud in my own ambition. Lipstick on your crystal glass, while you told me I should shrink a little back. Mascara bleeding in the sink, you made me second guess my shine. Heels in my hand at 2 a.m. Swore I'd dim it down next time, but something in me didn't fold. Even crying I was gold. You missed it one heart for we, just cause it was soft when it would speak. Mirror on the bedroom wall saw me small, then watched me tall. Pressure pushing on my chest turned to diamonds in this dress. You tried to keep me in your feeling, now I'm climbing to the ceiling. I break the ceiling, watch me rise, crack the sky in 6-inch highs. Every scar's a work of art, yeah, heartbreak built this body shard. You thought my fire needed stealing, now I'm burning through the ceiling. Pain looks better on my skin, baby losing me's your villain origin. I break the ceiling, yeah, I break the ceiling. Now it's penthouse views and late night drives, red wine lips and city lights, diamonds dancing at my throat. Every word you never wrote, you're scrolling through what you let go, watching me in afterglow. Funny how you love me loud, now that I don't need you around. That walk in rooms, they turn and stare, confidence in every stare. I used to cry in bathroom stalls, now I own the mirrored walls. You said I'd fall without your hand, now I headline my own plans. Every crack you left in me became a place for light to be. You tried to keep me in your feeling, now I'm higher than your ceiling. I break the ceiling, watch me rise, glossy tears and sharpened eyes. Every bruise a power move, yeah, I made my hurt improve. You thought I'd beg for your appeal, and now I'm champagne, no more kneeling. Scars look sexy when they heal, baby I'm the upgrade you can't steal. I break the ceiling, yeah, I break the ceiling. Don't get it twisted, I was well surface, shaking on the steps. Almost called you just to hear a voice that used to calm my fear, but ashes falling off my wings taught me how to do my own damn thing. You loved me quiet, small, contained. I loved me wild, unchained. You tried to cap my shine, take comfort. Now my glow hits like a thunder. You don't hate me, you just feel it every time you see me. Break the ceiling, I break the ceiling, watch me soar. Crystal heels on lava floors, every scar is designer-made. Yeah, I tie my tears to haute couture shade. You try to box me in your dealing, now I'm not gonna feel it. Pain made me divine and willing, stronger, harder. Break the ceiling, I break the ceiling. No more shrinking, no concealing. From the ashes to revealing, baby watch me break the ceiling. You tried to keep me low, now I'm everywhere you look. You left your jacket on the chair, red wine stains in my dear. Mascara running down my skin, I almost let you pull me in. night. I felt the loss but caught the light. Even broken, I caught my flame, and I won't play your little game. Mirror whispers, girl, you're gold. Even hurt can't break your hold. If love is fire, I've been through extremes, but I'm untouchable in my fireproof dreams. Fireproof dreams, I rise again. Every scar looks like a friend. Pain made me harder than it seems. Yeah, I glow inside my fireproof dreams. You tried to burn me, tried to leave, but I sparkle better than you'd believe. Turned your heartbreak into gleams. Now I'm unstoppable in my fireproof dreams. Now it's night drive, city lights, lipstick sharp, velvet nights, diamonds catching in my hair. You see me glowing everywhere. I hear whispers from afar, regret like smoke in your car. Funny how I'm driving free. Are you stuck on what used to be? Champagne laughs, satin dress, every step a quiet flex. You thought I'd crumble, thought I'd break. Now I'm harder than the mistakes you made. Mirror whispers, go you rain. Every tear just build your flame. From the ashes I've redeemed, I'm untouchable in my fireproof dreams. Fireproof dreams, I rise again. Every star looks like a friend. Pain made me harder than it seems. Yeah, I glow inside my fireproof dreams. You try to burn me, try to leave, but I sparkle better than you'd believe. Turn your heartbreak into gleams. Now I'm unstoppable in my fireproof dreams. Don't get it twisted, I was torn. Bedroom floor, sleep floored, and almost called you in the night. Almost let your shadow by, but ashes fell and formed my wings. Every heart became a stunt to sing. You thought you broke me, kept me small. Now I shine taller than it all. You don't hate me, you just stand watching a girl who doesn't care. I don't chase, I don't rewind. I rise higher every time. Fireproof dreams, I claim the sky. Every star a lullaby. Pain, decay, my battle cry. I glow untouchable and alive. You try to burn me, try to leave, but I sparkle better than you'd believe. From heartbreak's fire I redeem. Now I soar inside my fireproof dreams. Oh, fireproof dreams, untouchable. You disappeared on a Tuesday, mid-conversation, mid-dream. 1 minute you were forever, next minute just a scene. Your silence hit me harder than any goodbye could do. No fight, no slam doors closing, just nothing where there was you. I stared at our last message like it might start to move, like 3 little typing dots would bring me back to you. I check my phone in the dark like it's a habit I can't break. You left without a warning, but I'm the one who stayed awake. I got ghosted, but I'm still missing you, still saving space in my bed for 2. No closure, no reason why, just quiet tears and a question mark. I got ghosted, but I still replay every word you used to say. You vanished like I meant nothing, but you still mean everything to me. Ghosted, but I'm still missing you. Your hoodie's still in my closet, smells like something I can't replace. I should've boxed it up by now, but I can't erase your face. My friends say I deserve better, that real love doesn't hide, but it's hard to stop the hoping when you left no last goodbye. Zooming on your smile, wonder if you ever think of me, even for a while. Was I just a moment to you, a phase you outgrew too soon? 'Cause I'm still here, haunted by the echo of your room. I got ghosted, but I'm still missing you, still dreaming about the things we do. Your ending scene, no final line, just you fading out of mine. I got ghosted, but I still pretend you'll call and say it wasn't the end. You disappeared without a sound, but your memory's screaming loud. Ghosted, but I'm still missing you. Maybe I made you up in my head, made you kinder than you were. Maybe I love the idea of us more than the truth that hurt. And maybe one day I'll thank you for leaving like you did. 'Cause someone who can vanish was never mine to begin with. But tonight I'm lying to myself, saying I'm okay alone, while wishing you'd just break the silence and prove I wasn't wrong. I got ghosted, but I'm still missing you, still holding on to something that's new. No last kiss, no final fight, just endless, endless night. I got ghosted, but I'm letting go. more room for the timid. Street lights still glowing, city hasn't woken yet, but I'm wide awake, mind locked, no regrets. Sweat beads rolling before the sun even dares to show. Every push-up, every pull-up, every mile I owe to the man I'm becoming, the one who refused to fold, turning midnight demons into morning gold. No audience, no applause, just me and the iron, grinding in silence while the world keeps lying. Bang walks in like an old friend, I let him train. He sharpens my edge, fuels the hurricane. Feel the shake in your frame, that's weakness saying goodbye. Feel the roar in your core, that's the fighter coming alive. One more set, one more breath, one more limit I shatter. Heart of a fighter, nothing else matters. This is the year I rise. Heart of a fighter burning through the skies. I never give up, I never give up, I never give up. Turning every wound to a weapon, filling my cup. This is the year I rise. No surrender, no compromise. I never give up, I never give up, I never give up. Quiet comeback, watch the legend erupt. You'll see the results and call it overnight magic. They don't know the nights I battle static. Cold steel in my palms, I'm screaming for mercy, mind whispering quick. I told it, don't test me, breaking barriers like glass. I'm the combat boots, every scar's a chapter, every fall a new route. Future successes and promise that's earned in the dark. While they scroll and dream, I'm leaving my mark. No excuses on the bench, only discipline and drive. Sweat is my signature, fire keeps me alive. They say the comeback, it's a hostile takeover. 2026 king, watch me get bolder. Hear the heartbeat, thunder, feel the ground start to bend. This version of me limits come to an end. One more round, one more dart, one more victory claim. Heart of a fighter, forever untamed. This is the year I rise. Heart of a fighter, touching the skies. I never give up, I never give up, I never give up. Scars turn your armor, victory in my blood. This is the year I rise. No chains, no fear, unstoppable flood. I never give up, I never give up, I never give up. I'm the best damn version world. Feel the love. Heart of a fighter. Yeah, I never give up. This is the year I hear you laugh in empty rooms, your shadow in the hall. Red wine stains and faded perfume are the ghosts that haunt my walls. I keep your texts in a folder. I don't want to erase. Every I love you echoes louder than your absence ever can replace. Heels click down a lonely street like the rhythm of my chest. Every heartbeat reminds me of Remember the times we tried our best. I close my eyes, I see your face, but it's blurred with all the pain. I can't unlove what I can't erase, and the memories remain. Heartbeats and bad memories, every pulse drags me back to you. I'm trying to breathe, trying to leave, but the past won't let me through. Heartbeats and bad memories, you left your mark on every part of me. I loved too hard, I bled too much. Now I'm stuck between letting go and what used to be. I drive past the places we knew, windows down, the city cries. Neon lights feel like your eyes, watching me with every lie. I keep your hoodie in the corner, still smells like a stormy night. I tell myself it's just comfort, but it's really holding on too tight. I replay our fights in silence, the words we couldn't take back. I loved you without caution, but you loved me off track. I try to sleep, I hear your voice in every crack and sigh. I can't unlearn the way I loved, or the way you said goodbye. Heartbeats and bad memories, every pulse drags me back to you. I'm trying to breathe, trying to leave, but the past won't let me through. Heartbeats and bad memories, you left your mark on every part of me. I loved too hard, I bled too much. Now I'm stuck between letting go and what used to be. Maybe one day the echoes fade, maybe the bruises turn to scars. Maybe I'll stop chasing shadows and heal these broken parts. But tonight I'm still holding pieces of the love we couldn't keep. Every heartbeat's a reminder of promises buried deep. Heartbeats and bad memories, I'm letting some of them fade, but some will stay forever. The love that we both made. You left your jacket on my bedroom chair, like you'd come back for it, like you cared. The scour running down porcelain skin, I let the silence settle in. Red wine bleeding on the sink, I watched it swirl, I watched me think. How you said I was too much, too fire, too soft, too hard to touch. Heels kicked off by the door, I almost crawled across the floor. But pride tastes better than your kiss, and I but I don't quit. I don't quit, I glow up, turn my tears into gold dust. Every scar's a perfect fit. Yeah, heartbreak looks good on this. You can slam that door and split. Watch me rise in 6-inch heels. You broke my heart a little bit, but I don't quit. No, I don't quit. Now I'm diamonds in the daylight, late night drive, city skylines, lipstick, red light, the warning sign. You should have known I'd redefine. I see you staring from the bar like you don't know who you are, watching me in satin black like you wore your future back. But I champagne you yesterday, I toasted what you threw away. Funny how you miss my fire. Now I'm everything you require. You thought I'd crumble, call your name, down in smoke and drown in shame, but ashes make a better fit. Baby, I'd burn. I don't quit, I don't quit, I glow up, turn the trail into touch. Every bruise adds a little drip. Yeah, pain looks good on my lips. You can slam that door and split. I'll be dancing through the hit. You tried to watch me fall apart, but I don't quit. No, I don't quit. Don't get it twisted, I broke down on the backroom tile nightgown, cried till my whole chest ached, almost begged you just to stay, but something shifted in the flame. I stopped spelling out your name. If loving you was my mistake, walking away was my escape. You said no one loves like me. Exactly, that's the tragedy. You fumbled what you couldn't hold. Now I'm too hard to control. I don't quit, I level up, turn my heartbreak into luck. Every star is diamond sticks. Yeah, it makes a Bible rich. You can watch from where you sit while I'm owning every room I made. You lost the best you'll ever get, and I don't quit. No, I don't quit. I've rewritten minds. I never split from who I am, from what I built, baby. I don't quit. I don't chase. I don't beg. I don't break. I don't quit. I left the door unlocked for you, bare skin, no battle plan. Lipstick stains on crystal glasses, my heart wide open in your hands. Mascara running like confession, red wine shaking in the sink. You said I was too emotional just 'cause I could feel and think. I gave you every unfiltered color, no shield, no silver shielded light, while you were hiding in your shadows with your half-truth alibis. You thought my softness made me fragile, thought I'd shatter when you walked away. But pressure turns coal into diamonds, and baby, look at me today. I loved you without armor, no walls around my heart. You aimed straight for the center, thought you'd tear me apart. But every scar you left is shining like diamonds on my skin. Yeah, I love you without armor, now I don't need it to win. Your hurt looks good on me, your goodbye set me free. I loved you without armor, now I'm untouchable, can't you see? Now I'm heels on marble floors, silk dress, no apology. You're watching from the sidelines like I'm some kind of prophecy. Heard you say I got so cold, guess you miss my fire now. You couldn't handle something real, so you're stuck with surface love somehow. Night drive with the windows open, city lights kissing my thighs. I don't flinch at your name anymore, it doesn't own my nights. You thought I'd crawl back bleeding, beg for you to let me stay. But I rebuilt in high definition, stronger in every way. I love you without armor, no walls around my heart. You aim straight for the center, thought you'd tear me apart. But every scar you left is shining like diamonds on my skin. Yeah, I loved you without armor, now I don't need it to win. Your hurt looks good on me, your goodbye set me free. I love you without armor, now I'm untouchable, can't you see? There was a second I felt stupid for loving you that deep. Like maybe I should have played colder, kept my secrets, let you chase me. But I'd rather be the wildfire than the match you couldn't hold. I gave you something sacred, you gave me back your gold. So thank you for the lesson, for showing me my worth. You broke me open gently, now I'm the hottest thing on earth. I loved you without armor, and I do it all again, 'cause fearless hearts burn brighter than boys who just pretend. Every scar is caught you now, every bruise a crown. Yeah, I love you without armor. Look at me now, your vibe looks good on me. Your leaving made me free. I love you without armor, now I'm everything you'll never be. No shield, no regrets, just fire where you left me. I loved you without armor, and I still want You left me on red at midnight, blue light on my face, no sleep, mascara stains on silk pillowcases, secrets I don't get to keep. Your hoodie still on my shoulders, smells like a cheap excuse, red wine drying on the counter from the night you cut me loose. I took a mirror selfie crying, almost let the whole world see, but I wiped my tears with lipstick and chose who I'd be. You thought I'd break in public, let the timeline watch me fall, but I learned how to turn heartbreak into the best filter of them all. I pretend I'm okay online, glossed lips, doing just fine, every scar in high definition, and they look so good on me. Yeah, I pretend I'm okay online, golden hour, perfect lighting, you see you glow up, I see survival, and it looks so good on me. Hurt in a tight black dress, pain with a little finesse, you broke my heart, I broke the algorithm, now it looks so good on me. Now I'm used on a balcony, city lights beneath my skin, you double tapping every photo, wishing you were back in my comments for the fire emojis. Your ego's going up in smoke, you said I'd never shine without you, guess that was your biggest joke. Night drives with the music low, windows down, I let it play, I don't even check if you're watching, but I know you look my way. You thought I'd stay invisible, be the girl you could forget, but I turned my tears to diamonds, now I'm your favorite regret. I pretend I'm okay online, gloss lips, doing just fine, every scar in high definition, and they look so good on me. Yeah, I pretend I'm okay online, golden hour, perfect light, if see you blow up, I see survival, and it looks so good on me. Hurt in a tight black dress, pain with a little finesse, you broke my heart, I broke the algorithm, now it looks so good on me. There was a night I almost texted, do you ever miss my touch? 3 a.m. screen lighting up, missing you a little too much, but I saw my reflection in that cold front camera glow, and I swear I've never looked harder than the girl who let you go. So here's your quiet little anthem, no tears left to weaponize, you don't get to hold me just because you recognize. I pretend I'm okay online, but baby I'm more than fine, every bruise turned into brilliance, and it looks so good on me. I pretend I'm okay online, but the glow is real this time, you lost the girl who needed you, now I'm everything you'll never be. I pretend I'm okay online, look so good on me. So keep refreshing, take your time, zooming on the girl you left behind. I don't even have to lie, I'm more than okay this time. Asleep, but I'm wide awake, breathing in the pressure they would never take. Here are talks, but I don't flinch. Every doubt just adds an inch to the backbone, steel spine mode. I don't wait for luck, I load and go. Sweat on the concrete, hands in chalk. Dreams don't care how much you talk, they move for the ones who show up sore, who knock on limits, then kick the door. No noise, no crowd, no hype, no blitz, just hard work, I'm made of grit. Every scar is a signature, every loss just made me sure. I don't break, I build, I lift, turn pressure into a gift. It's the year I rise, no ceiling, built from the pain I'm feeling. 10 toes down, no quit, blood, sweat, I'm made of grit. It's the year I climb, no limits, fire in my lungs, I'm in it, no excuses, I commit. Watch me win, I'm made of grit. Late nights turn to early gains, sacrifices fuel to flames. While they talk about someday, I'm stacking wins before daybreak. Ice in my veins, calm in the storm. Every rep I transform, future self looking back at me, saying thanks for the consistency. Quiet grind, loud results, built to span with heavy bolts. I don't trace, I attract, success follows, discipline scat, no shortcuts, no counterfeit, blueprint written, made of grit. Pressure makes the diamond shine, I thought it work when there's no shine, no applause, no spotlight, future calling, I will come. No more waiting, this is it. I was built for this. I'm made of Buzzing 10 a.m., city still snoring loud. I'm out the door before the first bird makes a sound. Hood up, breath fogging, pavement cold under my feet. Every step a declaration, today I defeat the version of me that used to hit snooze on the high. Sweat pouring like baptism, washing old doubts aside. Weight screaming when I lift, lungs burning when I run. I smile through the fire, yeah, this is how it's done. No crowd cheering yet, no spotlight, no fame. Just me and the mirror, rewriting my name. Silent grind in the dark, building thunder in my chest. Turning every can into fuel for the quest. Feel that shake in your bones, that's weakness on the run. Feel that spark in your blood, that's where the war is won. One more rep, one more mile, one more sunrise claim. I'm locked in forever, nothing's ever the same. No turning back, this is the year I rise. Stronger than the storm, staring down the skies. I never give up, I never give up, I never give up. Pain in my pocket, power in my blood. No turning back, I'm breaking every chain. The future's mine to take, watch me claim the reign. I never give up, I never give up, I never give up. This is my comeback, let the whole world erupt. They'll see the glow, or call it luck or overnight, but they don't know the nights I fought the urge to quit. Cold steel in my grip, sweat stinging in my eyes. Mind razor sharp, cutting through the lies. Limits come knocking, I kick down the door. Quiet comeback roaring, louder than before. Every scar's a medal, every fall's a lash. I'm not chasing dreams, I'm building my own watch. No excuses, party, only discipline and drive. 2026 a legend, watch a king arrive. I grind while they sleep, I rise while they sprawl. This fire in my veins is taking full control. Hear the heartbeat, thunder, feel the ground start to crack. This version of me, there's no limit, I won't attack. One more breath, one more fight, one more dawn I own. I'm unbreakable steel, carved from the unknown. No turning back, this is the year I rise. Stronger than the storm, staring down the skies. I never give up, I never give up, I never give up. Hate in my pocket, power in my blood. No turning back, I'm breaking every chain. the whole world erupts. You think I'm stopping? Nah, I'm just getting louder. Every tear I turn to steel, every scream turned to power. I'm the storm rolling in, I'm the fire that won't fade. I'm the comeback story, got history's man afraid. Scream it with me, I am unstoppable, I am unbreakable, I am the one who never falls, I am rising above. No turning back, no choice is the year I rise. Higher than the stars, touching paradise. I never give up, I never give up, I never give up. Trust in the world, victory in my cup. No turning back, no fear, no retreat. I'm the best damn version, owning every beat. I never give up, I never give up, I never give up. This is my end. World, feel the heat. No turning back, no turning back. I never give up. This is the alarm clock ringing like a battle cry. 4 a.m., yes, do or die. Cold air, deep breath, choke on the prize. While the whole world sleeps, I rise. Laced up shoes on a cracked concrete. Heartbeat sinking with the drumline beat. Sweat starts falling, doubts fall back. Every rap's a step on the comeback track. No cameras here, no applause, just discipline and hungry jaws. I don't need hype, I need that grind. Brick by brick I built my mind. Future self looking through the glass, saying don't you dare look back. When my lungs burn, I don't quit. When my legs shake, that's it. That's the moment I decide. One more rep, one more stride, one more try. That's my code. One more mile down this road. When the weight feels too high, I lift and say, one more try, one more round, one more fight. Turn my pain into my might. No excuses, no goodbye. This my year. One more try. Monday morning, same mission. Tunnel vision, no permission to be average, to play small. I came to break through every wall. Sweat dripping off my face. Proof I showed up to the race. Limits talking, I don't listen. Thirst sparks, my ignition. Stacking wins in silence mode. While they wait, I overload. Quiet grind, loud success. Built from focus, nothing less. I don't fall when it gets tight. I evolve, I rewrite when the doubt gets amplified. I don't run, I lead inside. That's the light I redefine. One more rep, one more time, one more try. That's my code. One more mile down this road. When the weight feels too high, I lift and say, one more try, one more round, one more fight. Turn my pain into my mind. No excuses, no goodbye. This my year. One more I remember days I felt stuck. Now I fuel up, level up. Every scar became a spark. Every setback led the dark. I don't break under pressure, I get better, that's the measure. Build my mindset out of steel. Now my vision's all I feel. Say it loud, say it proud. I don't need to prove it now. Results come and watch them multiply, all because I want more shine, more try, one more song in the room, one more push and one more. Every sunrise amplifies the fire behind my eyes. One more chance to dominate, one more step to elevate. No fear, no alibi, I was born. One more try, one more rep, one more mile, one more tear turned into style. It's my climb, it's my style. All it takes, one more try. You left like rain without thunder, no warning crack in the sky. Just a quiet storm in my bedroom. Mascara rivers, but I stayed dry. Lipstick stain on the rim of a promise. Red wine shaking in my hand. You said, baby, don't make this harder, like I wasn't already drowning in sand. Heels kicked off in the hallway, your key still cold on the floor. Mirror showed a girl you underestimated. I don't look like her anymore. You thought I'd shiver in the silence, thought I'd beg for your heat, but every drop you left on my skin turned to diamonds at my feet. Now I'm waiting without thunder, soft touch but I pull you under. No noise, no crash, just a slow burn glow. And it looks so good on me. Yeah, I'm rain without thunder, cool lips but I make you wonder. Every scar shining brighter than before. Your hurt looks good on me. Yeah, it looks so good on me. I heard you drive past my street now, windows down playing our song. Funny how you need the echo when I've already moved on. Night drives in a black silk dress, city lights kissing my skin. You used to say I was too much fire, now I'm the blaze you can't get in. My reflection's dripping in confidence, high gloss, high standards, no tears. You fumbled the whole damn masterpiece. Now you're stuck with your fears. You thought I fade in the background, be a ghost you could forget, but I rose from your ashes, looking like your biggest regret. Now I'm rain without thunder, soft touch but I pull you under. so good on me. Yeah, I'm rain without thunder, cool lips, but I'll make you wonder. And the stars shining brighter than before. Your hurt looks good on me. No scream, no lightning strike, but baby, I became the weather. Now I control the night. I'm rain without thunder, silk skin, but I pull you under. No one inside, just a flawless glow. And it looks so good on me. Yeah, I'm rain without thunder. I don't know. Your pain looks good on me. Rain without thunder. Watch me rise, watch me wonder. You lost the storm you couldn't see. It looks so good on begging on my knees, just a quiet kind of power, falling beautifully. You left like rain without thunder. You left like rain without thunder. You left like rain without thunder. You left like rain, like rain. You left like rain. You left like rain. Like rain without thunder. You left 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 like rain without. You left like rain without thunder. You left like rain without thunder. You left like rain without thunder. tears I swore I wouldn't offer. Mascara running like a confession. Heels kicked off in my depression. You said I was too intense, like loving hard was a consequence. I watched your headlights disappear, felt the quiet get too clear. Yeah, it hurt, I won't pretend, but that's not how my story ends. Mirror caught in swollen eyes, still saw fire in disguise. If you thought I'd lose it all, you don't know me. I rise when I fall, heels high, head taller. Every scar's designer on my skin. Yeah, heartbreak made me a little bit hotter. You can watch, that's all, while I turn pain into power. You tried to make me feel small. Now I rise when I fall. I rise when I fall. Yeah, I rise when I fall. Now it's late night city driving, windows down, I'm thriving. Lipstick red like a warning flip. Diamonds dancing in my hair. You see me glowing from across the room, like you just walked into your doom. Didn't think I'd level up, didn't think I'd call your bluff. Champagne like satin glass, confidence around my neck. You fumbled what you couldn't hold. Now I'm platinum from your gold. You thought I'd break beneath it all, be another name you don't recall. But pressure makes the diamond cut, and baby I'm sharpened up. I rise when I fall, 6-inch revenge in the bathroom stall. Every bruise like a trophy on the wall. Yeah, tears look good when they crystal. You can stare, what's all I lie built from the rubble. You pushed me into the dark, now I go in the trouble. I rise when I fall, yeah, I rise when I Don't get it twisted, I was shattered on the kitchen floor where it all scattered. Almost called you, almost caved, almost let you watch me fade. But something in me loves the fight, the way I bloom in neon light. You walked away thinking I crawled, didn't know I loved the fall. 'Cause every time I hit that ground, I come back prettier, more profound. You lost the girl who begged you to stay. Now I'm the woman you can't replace. I rise when I fall, There's a quiet in my bedroom where your voice used to live. Your side of the bed still colder than I ever could forgive. Your picture turned face down, but I still know every line of the way you said forever, like you really meant this time. The TV's talking to nobody. I let the night creep in. I don't call anybody anymore, 'cause sad songs are my friends. They don't tell me I'm dramatic. They don't say I should move on. They just sit with me in the dark and let me feel what's gone. Sad songs are my friends. They hold me when you don't. They understand the silence in every word you won't. When the world says you'll be fine, they don't try to pretend. They just play me back to life again. Yes, sad songs are my friends. I drive around past midnight, windows cracked to let it aid. Every lyric hits a little like a promise you didn't keep. Streetlights blur like memories, fading but not gone. Your name still lives between the lines of every broken song. I try to drown you in distractions, but the truth keeps settling in. When the party's over and I'm alone, sad songs are my friends. They don't wreck my healing, they don't judge my tears. They stay when everyone else gets tired of my fears. Sad songs are my friends. They hold me when you don't. They know the parts of loving you that I wish I didn't know. And the world says let it go, like it's that simple in the end. They just sit with my shattered heart. Yes, sad songs are my friends. Maybe one day I'll hear our song and it won't break my chest. Maybe one day your memory won't feel like a test. But tonight I need the piano to say what I can't say. I need a voice that isn't yours to carry me away. If loving you is my mistake, then missing you's my pain. Writing all my lonely nights with sad songs as my friends. Sad songs are my friends. They know me inside out. They turn my tears to melodies when I just wanna shout. And even if you never come back, and this is how it ends, I'll survive the sound of losing you. It's sad songs as my friends. So let the record keep on spinning, let the heartbreak never end. If you're not here to hold me, sad songs are my friends. Yeah, clock's ticking. This is it. Stand up now. 5 a.m. darkness, we're still dreaming deep. I'm already moving, no time for the week. Sneakers hit pavement before the streetlights blink. Sweat in my eyes, but I never even think to blink. I'm clanging echoes like war drums in a gym. Every rep a promise, every set I win. They sleep on their excuses, I rise on my grind. Silent assassin, rewriting fate line by line. Pain shows up uninvited, I shake its hand firm. Turn the fire in my chest to a permanent burn. No shortcuts, no pity, no maybe tomorrow. This body, this mind, this is my tomorrow. Feel that tremble in your legs, that's weakness trying to speak. Feel that roar in your soul, that's the beast you're about to unleash. One more push, one more breath, one more dawn breaking through. I was made for the fight, today I'll prove it to you. Stand up now, this is the year I rise. Stronger than yesterday, burning through the skies. I never give up, I never give up, I never give up. Turning every scar to a crown, feeling my cold. Stand up now, no chains can hold me down. Future's wide open, I'm claiming my crown. I never give up, I never give up, I never give up. Watch me become the one they talk about. They see the results, they don't see the war room nights. I stared at the ceiling, plotting my next move. Coach, how is it down, mind sharper than a blade. Every cant I ever heard, I let it fade. Breaking limits like glass under my heel. Quiet comeback louder than any appeal. They doubted, they laughed, now they watch in silence while I build an empire on relentless violence. Against my old self, against every fear I killed. Sweat is my signature, discipline my will. This ain't a phase, this is who I became. 2020, six legend, remember the name. Hear the heartbeat thunder, feel the ground start to shake. This version of me, there's no limit I won't break. One more round, one more mile, one more sunrise pain. I'm unstoppable fire, wanna say my name. Stand up now, this is the year I rise. Stronger than yesterday, burning through the skies. I never give up, I never give up, I never give up. Turning every star to a crown, filling my cup. Stand up now, won't change darkness, world still dreaming deep. 5 a.m. darkness, 5 a.m. darkness, world still dreaming deep. 5 a.m. darkness, 5 a.m. darkness, 5 a.m. dark. Clock's ticking, clock's ticking, hey. Clock's ticking, clock's ticking. Yeah. 5 a.m. darkness, clock's ticking, this is it. 5 a.m. dark. 5 a.m. darkness, clock's ticking, clock's ticking. 5 a.m. darkness, clock's ticking. 5 a.m. darkness, 5 a.m. dark. 5 a.m. darkness, clock's ticking. Darkness. You left your words like smoke in my lungs, sweet at first and they stung. Red wine dripping from the edge of a night I won't forget. Mascara stains on satin sheets, barefoot on cold concrete. You said I'd never be enough, too fire-hearted, too tough. I watched your taillights fade to black, felt the crack run down my back. Yeah, I broke, but not for long. Turns out I was steel all along. Mirror, mirror, swollen eyes, even red got mesmerized. Pressure turns the cold to ice, and baby, I look expensive when I cry. Compromised, but damn, still I rise. Now it's penthouse air and city lights, late night drives, no rewrites. Diamonds resting on my throat, every word you never wrote. I see you staring from the bar like you forgot who you are. I didn't think I'd blow this bright. Just because it dared to speak, but fire learns from every bird, and I return. Still I rise, every time's causing gold-based suit my spine. Every bruise a perfect sign that I survived beautifully. Still just make my diamonds shine. sighs, the damn. Still says it all the same. Still our eyes watch me climb from red wine tears to fine time. Every scar now redefined. Yeah, I made resilience sexy. Tried to dim my sight, but look at me, divine. Still rise every single time. You broke my heart, I built a throne. You were lightning in a leather jacket, struck fast, left my world in static. Red wine dripping down the sink, mascara falling while I tried to think. You said I was too much weather, too wild to hold together. Heels in my hand on the balcony edge, almost talked myself off that ledge. Rain tapping on the window pane, mixing with my kind of pain. You walked out like you won the war. I didn't know what I was built for. Mira said, girl, don't you start. You were fire before the spark. If love's a game of who departs, I don't drown, I restart. I got a stormproof heart. You can tear the sky apart. Every scar's a little spark. Yeah, the dark looks good on me. You can bring your wind and rage. I'll just turn another page from the wreckage, from the shards. I'm a stormproof heart. Oh, you tried to leave your mark, but I shine in every scar. Baby, I was built for heart. I'm a stormproof heart. Now it's midnight drives, top down. City lies like a diamond crown. Matchstick bold, no smudge, no smear. Funny how I lost the fear. I see you watching from the side, swallowing your wounded pride. Didn't think I'd glow like this. Didn't think you'd be the mess. Champagne life, satin dress, confidence around shaking. Bathroom floor, hands were breaking. Almost dodged your name and two. Almost let the thunder through. There's something in me, snap to steal. A quiet kind of unsex appeal. When you survive your own collapse, you don't go back, you just adapt. You lost equating hurricane heels. Now I walk like karma feels. You can't keep your little storm. I redesigned the born. I got a stormproof heart. Lightning dancing in the dark. Every scar's a badge of art. Yeah, I make the chaos lead. You can say you played it smart, but I mastered every part. From the ashes to the stars, I've a stormproof heart. Yeah, I'm stronger than you thought. Every lesson that you taught made me harder from the start. With a stormproof heart. I got a stormproof heart. Let it rain. I don't rust. You were lightning in a leather jacket. Struck fast, left my world in static. You were lightning in a leather jacket. Ooh. You were lightning in a leather jacket. You were lightning. You were lightning. You were lightning. You were lightning in a leather jacket. You were lightning in a leather jacket. You were lightning in a leather jacket. Oh, lightning in a leather jacket. You were lightning in a leather jacket. You were lightning in a leather jacket. Oh, you were lightning in a leather jacket. Oh, lightning in a leather jacket. You were lightning in a leather jacket. You were lightning in a leather jacket. You were lightning in a leather jacket. Ooh. You were lightning in a leather. Yeah, this is the year. No more waiting. Let's go. Alarm hits 4:30, world still asleep. I'm already lacing up, no promises to keep. Except the one I made to the mirror last night. Eyes locked, jaw set, tonight I ignite. Sweat dripping on the floor before the sun even thinks to rise. Every rep, every mile, every breath is a prize. They'll never see the hours I stack in the dark. Silent grind, quiet fire, leaving my old self in the park. Pain knocks, I invite it and let it sit at the table. Turn the hurt to fuel, turn the doubt to a fable. No excuses live here, only results and receipts. I'm building a legacy brick by bloody brick on these streets. Feel the burn in my lungs, feel the ache in my bones. That's the sound the limits getting overthrown. One more set, one more round, one more dawn. I was born for this moment. Bring it on. This is the year I rise. monsters calling, yeah, I'm showing up. They see the glow up, they don't see the war. The nights I screamed in silence, begged for more. Pushing past the wall when my body said quit. Mind said keep going, heart said commit. Early mornings, cold coffee, iron in my grip. World keeps spinning, but I don't slip. Every spar's a story, every fall's a lesson. I'm rewriting the script, no more second guessing. I'll talk about the comeback, call it all the night, but I'd build this empire one rep at a time. I'm the street light, no spotlight needed. I shine in the grind. 2026 is mine, watch me redefine. Feel the fire in my veins, hear the roar in my chest. This is who I'm becoming, forget the rest. One more breath, one more fight, one more day. I'm unbreakable now, get out of my way. This is the year I rise, stronger every step, touching the sky. I never give up, I never give up, I never give up. Laying in the rear view, victory in my blood. This is the year I rise, no chains, no fear, no more disguise. I never give up, I never give up, I never give up. I'm the best version now, watch the world erupt. Stronger every step, yeah. This is the year I rise. I wake up smiling in the mirror. Camera on the world thinks I'm fine, but the edges of my eyes are tired from crying past the line. Red lipstick hides the cracks, mascara running like the rain. I scroll through empty faces while you're the one who caused the pain. Heels click across my bedroom floor, but my heart's still in last night's fight. I laugh at jokes I don't remember while holding back my quiet cries. They think I'm blowing flawless free, but I'm just surviving the day. The pictures don't tell the story of the tears I hide away. Tears behind the filter, hiding all the hurt you left. Likes can't touch the silence of a love I can't forget. Tears behind the filter, I smile while I bleed inside. I wear my heart like armor, but tonight it's breaking tonight. Your name still lingers in my notifications, a shadow on my feed. I should have blocked, I should have moved on, but I can't let go of need. I replay our late night conversations, every word, every line. You said forever, then vanished and left me redefining time. Red, white, and quiet playlists are my company tonight. I paint my pain in pixels, but it's not the same as holding you tight. They think I'm dancing, laughing free, but I'm just learning to pretend. The photos hide the lonely nights that no filter can amend. tonight is breaking tonight. Maybe one day I'll post a photo where the cracks show through, where the smile isn't perfect, but it's finally true. Until then I'll keep pretending that I'm strong, that I'm okay. But the tears behind a filter will remind me of yesterday. Tears behind the filter, hiding all the heart you left. Likes can't touch the silence of a love I can't forget. Tears behind the filter, I smile while I bleed inside. I wear my heart like armor, but tonight it's breaking tonight. So let the world keep seeing me shine. I'll keep the real me for myself. Tears behind the filter, love lost, nothing else. We ended in a parking lot, engine running, nothing left to say. Your apology tasted like cheap red wine, spilled all over yesterday. Mascara bleeding in the rear view, streetlights cutting through my tears. You swore I'd come crawling back, give it a couple weeks, a couple beers. Heels on the dashboard shaking, heart on the verge of breaking. But even cracked glass catches light, and baby, I was waking. I took the long way home that night, windows down, let the cold air in. Every mile you disappeared, and something hotter settled in my skin. I took the long way home, let the fire kiss my bones. Every scar you left behind fits me better than your arms did. On the long way home, I turned your leaving into gold. Yeah, you hurt, your lies, your goodbye, they look so good on me. Long way home, I don't need you anymore. Every bruise is couture, and it looks so good on me. Now I'm walking like I own it, lipstick sharp, diamonds low. You're staring at my photos like you're trying to decode. Heard you ask about my weekends, if I'm seeing someone new. Funny how you miss the fire when you're the one who lit the fuse. Mirrors don't lie, I'm glowing, champagne nights, I'm toasting to the girl who almost settled for a love that was just coasting. You thought I'd drown in what we were, get lost in memory, but the long way home made a queen out of the wreck you made of me. I took the long way home, let the fire kiss my bones. Every scar you left behind fits me better than your arms did. On the long way home, I turned your leaving into gold. Yeah, you hurt, your lies, your goodbye, Thought about your hands on my waist, thought about the way we drowned. But I saw my face in the mirror, smudge my scare off fearless eyes. And I swear I've never looked better than the night you said goodbye. You don't get this version, the soft skin, the sharp mind. You broke my heart wide open. Now I am too rare to find. I took the long way home. Now I'm standing on my own. Every scar you left behind is shining like the crown on me. On the long way home, I built a throne from broken roads. Yeah, your hurt, your lies, your goodbye, they look so good. But on me, I take the long way home forever, if it means I end up here, unbothered, hotter, better, crystal clear.